A few of my subscribers and Discord members brought my attention to this YouTube channel that's racking up some incredible numbers. The name of the channel is Hominid History, and get this, it was created just last month. But within this very short time, they've already amassed close to 60 million views. If you're thinking this isn't too surprising with short-form content, then prepare to have your mind blown. This channel is only posting long-form videos, and that's not even the craziest part. They literally pulled in all these crazy numbers with only 29 videos, which has resulted in more than 200,000 subscribers. Most of their videos are bringing in hundreds of thousands of views, and their most popular one has more than 33 million. But if you think they probably just got lucky, check out some of their other videos that are also pulling in millions. Even their most recent video, which was launched 11 hours ago, has already crossed 150,000 views. That's how much people seem to be enjoying their content. Now, even if you take a low RPM of $2 per thousand views, which, let's face it, is an extremely low estimate considering the duration of one of their most popular videos, this channel could have made more than $100,000 in their first month. If you're curious about exactly what they're doing, here's the thing. The channel is simply using AI to create videos that cover human life in prehistoric times, essentially how the ancestors of humans lived their lives millions of years ago. From surviving harsh environments and creating weapons to defending their young, they've found a way to keep viewers hooked with some amazing storytelling. Oh, and speaking of storytelling, their videos don't have any voiceovers. Instead, they use AI-generated videos, coupled with sound effects, to tell entire stories about human ancestors. So not only do the videos end up being educational, they're also entertaining to watch. A few years back, you'd need to spend a fortune in order to hire an entire team of 3D animators to create something like this. But that's not the case anymore. This channel is using AI to create their entire stories without the steep price tag. And if you're worried about a channel like this not being monetizable, let me put your mind at ease. Their style of content provides real educational and entertainment value, so the channel we're talking about is already monetized. If that's not enough proof for you, try checking with another tool like YouTube Monetization Checker. To make sure you have everything you need, I'm going to carry you through the entire process of creating similar videos. First, I'll show you how to find intriguing topics, like the ones this channel is tackling that's bringing them such amazing results. Then we'll take a look at how you can generate some stories for any topic that you want to use for your story. This kind of video doesn't use a voiceover, so we won't be including a narration. Instead, I'll show you how to get prompts that you can use to create clips for your videos, before moving on to actually generating those clips. Once all the clips are ready, we'll look at how you can compile everything in CapCut, or any video editor you prefer. And then we finally bring everything to a close with generating thumbnails for your videos. To simplify the entire process, I've put every single prompt that you'll need for this niche inside a Google Doc that you can find in the prompts channel of my Discord server. Just look for the name Hominid History, and you should find the document on that card. The link to the Discord will be the first one in the description of this video. Oh, and if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. Before we get started, check out this short demo that I've put together using the same strategy I'm about to carry you through. Now, the first step is to come up with a topic or theme for the story. So go to the Google Doc that I mentioned and look for this prompt. Copy everything under it and head over to your preferred text generator. The tool you choose depends on what you prefer. It could be Grok, DeepSeek, Qwen, or any other text generator. But just for this demonstration, I'm going to be using ChatGPT. Go ahead and paste the prompt and then scroll down to the bottom. You don't need to do anything complex here. Simply look for this placeholder and replace it with the number of topics you want the AI to generate. You can go with however many you want, but 20 works fine for me. Once that's done, hit enter and wait for your topics to be ready. As you can see, it's generated a bunch of interesting topics, in the same title convention as the channel we're modeling. Some of these topics, like this one about the daily struggle of early human ancestors, crossing rivers and the battle against nature, and origins of cooperation among human ancestors, are pretty interesting. So go through and look for the ones that you like before you move on to creating a story around that topic. I'm going to show you how you can use AI to do this, but honestly, this is the best time to let your creativity shine. Spend a few minutes thinking about the topic and then come up with some wild stories yourself. That way your story ends up being unique. But if you want AI to help you come up with some ideas, open the Google Doc once again and copy this story prompt. Go back to your text generator and paste it inside the text area. Keep in mind that this prompt isn't supposed to create a script. It's simply going to generate a story for any topic that you add. So make sure you've copied the topic or theme for your story, and then look for this placeholder. Remove it and paste your copied topic. No need to do anything else, simply hit enter and wait for the AI to generate a story based on the topic you added. If it doesn't sound good enough, you can always regenerate for something better. But I suggest looking through the story and adding your own twists, or maybe using it as inspiration for something unique. Now, once you have your story, the next step is to create the clips. Like I said at the beginning, the channel we're modeling doesn't include any voiceover in their videos, so we won't be adding one. But you can always add some kind of commentary to yours if you want to stand out. For the video clips, there are two ways you can do this. The first option is to create images and then use an image-to-video generator to create the clips. Second is to generate the clips directly from text. Frankly, it's a lot easier to create the videos from text, so that's what we're going to do. But before you jump straight away into generating the clips, you need prompts that you can give to the AI. Go back to our trusty Google Doc, copy everything under this video prompt, and paste it inside your text generator. Before you make any changes, you need to understand that the channel we're modeling creates stories using prehistoric characters. That means most of their characters aren't modern-day humans. So I structured the prompt to focus on one of these ancestors. Feel free to modify it to use any different character that you want to use for your story. But once you're done, you need to make two changes. The first one is the number of prompts that you want the AI to generate. I'm going to go with 30 prompts, but feel free to choose as many as you want. Now scroll down to the bottom till you find this second placeholder. Make sure you've copied the story that the AI generated, and then remove this placeholder. Paste the copied story and hit enter. As you can see, the AI has generated the specified number of prompts for the story. So it's time to generate the videos. Now, the tool you use depends on your preference, but I recommend Google's VO3. If you don't know about VO3, it's Google's own video generator that's currently the best on the market, with results that are sometimes almost indistinguishable from the real videos. You can check out my video on it if you want to know more about the tool. Besides the realism, one other thing that sets it apart from most other video generators is its ability to also add sound effects and even speech to videos. Obviously, this simplifies the entire process of creating the kind of videos we're working on. That doesn't mean you can't use any of the other video generators to create similar videos, but you'd have to spend additional time adding sound effects to each clip in your story. And since this style of video doesn't require any voiceover, nailing the sound effects is extremely necessary if you want to keep your viewers watching longer. So if you know you're going to be using any other video generator, make sure you spend time looking for the right sounds. For this demonstration, I'm going to be using Google's VO3, so search for Google Flow and choose this first link. If you don't have an account, make sure you create one. You can sign up for a free 1-month pro account if you're not ready to pay. It gives you 1,000 credits that you can use for generations. You need to start a new project, so hit this button to be taken to the video generation page. Make sure you've chosen text to video, and then check out the available models. Initially, when this tool was launched, the only options available were the quality VO2 and 3 models. But Google has added 2 fast models which are considerably cheaper. Of course, you can still use that model, but it costs 100 credits for each generation, which isn't ideal, especially if you only have 1,000 credits to use. You end up exhausting your credits after only 10 generations. However, the fast model is also good, although the results may not be on par with the quality option. But it only costs 20 credits to generate a single video, which is considerably better. So go with whichever one that you prefer. You can also select the number of videos that you want to generate at a time, but keep in mind that choosing more increases the cost per generation, so it's advisable to go with one, especially if you're testing the prompts. Now go ahead and paste your first prompt inside the text area. Before you start the generation, you need to understand 2 things. First is that the prompts created by the text generator typically come with the camera angle included, which is great. But you can also remove it and leave that part to the video generator to decide. The second part is that as good as AI has become, it's still not perfect. So you need to go through the prompt and make changes to fit exactly what you want. Maybe you want to change the character's outfit, remove it completely, or add some key details to the scene. Once you're done with any changes, hit enter and wait for the AI to generate your clip. It typically takes less than a minute, but check out this result. As you can see, it's already included sound effects, which is pretty cool. If you don't like the result, you can always regenerate and repeat this process for the rest of your story prompts. Once you have a clip that you want, hover over it and you'll see this download button. Click on it and you'll be given these options. Choose the higher resolution version and wait for the AI to finish upscaling the footage. Once that's also done, you should see an option to download the clip. The next step after you've gathered all your clips is to put them together to make the video. You don't need any complex video editor for this style of content. You can even use Canva if you want, but CapCut works just fine, so let's use that. Open it and make sure all your clips have been imported. Now, before you start arranging the clips, there's something you need to know. The channel we're modeling usually starts their videos with an intense scene from somewhere in the middle of their story. This is a great way to hook the audience, as it makes them want to understand what led to such a situation. So I'll just drop this intense scene into the timeline. Don't forget to specify the aspect ratio as 16:9. Go ahead and arrange your clips according to the flow of your narration. As you can see, the clips have watermarks at the bottom right corner, so scale them up and reposition so the watermarks aren't visible. The same applies to the black borders at the top. You don't need any transitions, but feel free to add them if you want. I'll just drop a black fade transition after the initial scene going into the main story. Once you're done with arranging the clips, head over to filters and test a few till you find one that fits the vibe you're going for. The clear filter is alright if you want to use it. Grab and drop it inside the timeline, then extend to cover the full video. You don't really need to do anything extra, so you can export the video at 1080p. The last thing you need to do is to generate a thumbnail for the video. For that, you need to copy this prompt and paste it inside the text generator. Scroll down to the bottom and you'll see a placeholder. The prompt is structured to work with either the topic or full script. So replace the placeholder with whichever one you choose and hit enter. For image generation, you can use ImageFX, Gemini, or any other image generator you prefer. I personally like the results from Gemini, so paste it and include the aspect ratio. Hit enter and your image will be ready in a few seconds. Simple as that. As you can see, this image looks pretty good, so you don't even need to spend any extra time on editing the thumbnail. Now, I know this niche is interesting, but it may not be for everyone. So if you want to explore other similarly interesting niches, check out this video where I go over every niche that's trending this year. Anyway, thank you and see you in the next one.